In the wake of a new morning in the far southern Kruger, I finally found our beloved young male lion. After looking for him for months, he finally appeared, in the middle of the current mess that is going on in the GOMONDWANE territory. On the S-25, there he was, with the same young brother that has the injury to his genitals. With no sign of any of the GOMONDWANE males and another sighting of the old S-21 males mating with the Vurhami lionesses, a relief it was to have found Zaza. As you can see in the pictures on your screen, he has grown into a tank, just like his father. He reminds me of him in every way possible. Muscles, height, the iconic Shishangeni mane of hair, down to the eyes, he is his father's son. But what are they doing here in the middle of this confusing territory, a territory that seems as if it's up for grabs by the way things are going now? The only logical way to think is that they are here for one of three reasons. 1, they are seeking revenge for their fathers and uncles and wants to avenge them in some way. 2, they are here to contest the Vurhami pride, which would make sense, as it's their natal pride. Or 3, they came back to look for Blondie, to take him away from this, as he was seen with them, seeking shelter, not so long ago. For whatever reason, I feel all the Vurhami young males are here now, and in their numbers too. On the same day, there was a sighting of Zozo, the older of Zaza's brothers, just around the corner from where I found Zaza. This tells me that there's possibly 5 or 6 of them in the GOMONDWANE territory currently, and a very interesting dynamic altogether. But even more fascinating than all this is that both Zaza and Zozo shows injuries currently to their bodies. Nothing major, but definite fight marks, and so does both of the S-21 males. Is there a possibility that they already ran into each other? It would make sense, and could be the reason we are seeing the young Vurhami males bundled up in GOMONDWANE territory again. It's safe to assume that their current presence is not a visit, but a warning. These males, as you can see, have grown a lot. Not as experienced as the S-21 males, but with 5 of them, they have a chance in making some serious damage together. Their bloodline has done it before, if you can remember, with odds against them, and they can definitely do it again if the opportunity presents itself. No one wants to see any bloodshed, but it's the way male lions handle their business, and the way they establish territory lines and rules, and the way new kings emerge to rule. There simply has to be a future for all the Vurhami young males, who are not that young anymore, and has reached that critical age where they need to establish themselves and take territory. Whether it's the Vurhami territory they are after or new territory, their time has come to step up to the challenges male lions face at their age. It simply has to be that way. I have a feeling that there is a possibility that the S-21 males might back off if all 5 Vurhami young males comes at them all at once. They are not experienced enough yet to play the game of isolating them one by one. But together, they can definitely shake the cage and make them run. But that's my opinion. We all know these S-21 males by now, and we know that they are extremely experienced and very, very strong. But for now at least, the Vurhami males seems to be back in territory. For how long, we wouldn't know. Remember to subscribe, as this is getting very interesting. The dynamics are ever changing, like nature intends it to be, and it's great stories that comes from it.